Hello children, Sai Ram. How are you all? Fine? Okay. Now let's start with our active English. Now last time we did our chapter 16, right? Okay. Now after 16 comes what? 17 and then comes 18, right? Now here, what is written? Chapter 18. So what about chapter 17? So chapter 17, we are going to omit it. We are not going to do it. So we will do today chapter 18. Okay, chapter 17 is omitted. So shall we start with chapter 18 then? Okay, fine. Now children, here you can see sentence. Now what is sentence actually? It is a group of words, right? Group of sensible words, grammatically correct words, isn't it? So group of words, we call it as a sentence. Now there are various kinds of sentences, right? Now here you can see yes statement and no statement. Now yes statement, now the sentence can be a yes statement or no statement. Means what? Here you can see the example. Anu is a good girl. It is giving us some information, right? So this sentence gives us some information. Here in yes statement it is said Anu is a good girl. Means telling something, right? Giving us some information. And in the second part you can see no statement. It means no statements. Now here you can see down the example. Anu is not a good girl. Okay, Anu is not a good girl. Means what here? You can see Anu is a good girl, is a good girl. That means she is, right? So it is a yes statement. Anu is not a good girl. Here not is used. Okay, so how you can find out? Now both the statements, yes statement and the no statement, they give us some information. Okay, assertive sentence they are called as, the sentence which give us information. Now you learn about them in your higher classes. Okay, so your sentence can be yes statement or the no statement. That means it can give us it gives us some information, and that information can either be good yes statement or a no statement, yes sentence or no sentence. So we can directly say that when not is used, okay, it becomes a no statement or negative statement. Okay, no statement or negative sentence. And when it is yes, okay, it is the affirmative sentence or the yes sentence. Means it is giving us the information. Okay, and only thing you have to keep in mind, when no is there, we not the Anu is not a good girl. Okay, no, not, neither, never. Okay, these are called as negative words. So they are used in no statement. So just keep in mind, whenever no statement is there, you have to add the forms of no. No, not, none, neither. Follow? Okay, now let's move ahead now. In your book, you can see give replies like the ones to number 1 and number 2. Okay, so we are going to follow what is already given in our book. So here in the first sentence you can see, is Raj playing football? And in bracket it is said yes. So what is our work? We have to make that sentence into yes sentence, yes statement. Okay, so we are not going to use no statement. That means we are not going to use the no forms, no, neither, never. We are not going to use them. Okay, now here you can see is Raj playing football? Present tense, right? Asking just now, is he playing? And we have to answer as yes, because it is already given in the book. So yes, he is. What we have done here? Yes, he is. Now instead of Raj, we have used the pronoun he. Right? So we will not use the noun there. We are going to use the pronoun to refer that noun. Okay, so he is used for what? Raj. Yes, he is. Why is there? Because it is present tense. Just now asking. So yes, he is. And then we are also going to use he likes playing football. Okay, what is done here? He, again we have used the pronoun, right? He is used pronoun. He likes playing football. So we have added S here to the verb. He likes, right? Now it is a positive sentence. So whenever it is a yes statement, we will either add S to the verb depending on what it is, okay, whether it is he, she, okay, or it. When it is there, the first person, we are going to, the third person is there, we are going to use it. Okay, so yes is there. So yes, he is, he likes playing football. Followed? Yes, he is, he likes playing football. So we have just made it into, changed in that sentence, in that question actually. Is Raj playing football? We have given a reply. Yes, he is. He likes playing football. Okay, second one. Is Maya singing? Now this is the question asked and we have to give the reply into what? No. Okay, so we are going to change that sentence into no statement. No sentence. So here we have used no, she, okay, instead of Maya, we have used she isn't. Okay, can you see here? Isn't and not, this contraction of not, isn't, is not. So isn't we have used here. So no, she isn't. She does not like singing. Okay, our answer should include no. So we have used she does not like singing. Okay, why we have used do or does? It is a form of do, right? Do forms, did, do, does, you know that. Now it is present tense, is. So we cannot use did. Did is used for past tense. So we can only use either do or does depending on which pronoun we have used here. So she does not like singing. Followed? So when it is given, when we use does, when we have he, she or it. Okay, and do, we will use do when we'll have I, you, we, they. Such pronouns are used, we'll use do. Okay, now here third one. Is Prem cleaning the windows? Now the question is asked and what reply we have to give? No. So let's see now. Is Prem cleaning the windows? No. So no, he isn't. Okay, instead of Prem we have used he, right? Instead of Prem we have used he. No, he isn't, because no is asked, right? He does not like cleaning the windows. He does not like cleaning the windows. Fine. Is Maya cooking? Again the question is asked and what reply we have to give? Yes, right? We have to give the yes as reply. So our answer will be yes, she is. She likes cooking. Okay, yes, she is. She likes cooking. So here also for Maya, what we have done here? For Maya, we have used she is. She likes. Okay, she likes cooking. She is there, so we have added S here. Okay, she likes cooking. Is Anu eating sweets? Again, yes statement we have to make. So our answer is yes, she is. She likes eating sweets. She likes eating sweets. Is Tim swimming? Again, yes reply we have to give. So answer is yes, he is. He likes swimming. Are the men working? Now no is written, right? No. Are the men working? Men, right? Many. So let's see. No, they aren't. So which pronoun we have used here instead of men? They is used, right? No, they aren't. They do not like working. Remember, do, when to use do? When we have I, you, we or they. So that time we are going to use the do form. Okay. Then, are the men watching the football match? Yes. Now we have to make a yes statement. Yes, they are. They like watching the football match. Okay. Yes, they are. They like watching the football match. Okay. So here we have our answer. You can see instead of the men, we have used they. Okay. So they like. We have not added s here. Okay. So they like watching the football match. Isn't it? Now, there's homework for you from this exercise. That is question number 9 and 10. It is homework. Okay. It's very easy. So just do it. Okay. Now, next question. Change the words in brackets into ing words. Change the words in bracket. Okay, in bracket words are given. That words we have to change into ing words. Means exactly what we will do. Let's see. Okay, here you can see. Let's go outside. It has stopped rain. Let's go outside. It has stopped rain. Now what was the instruction? Words are given in the bracket. That words you have to add ing. Okay, to that words we have to add ing. So how the sentence will change then? Let's go outside. It has stopped raining. So rain is there and we have added here ing. Right? Here you can see rain is given. Rain and we have added ing here. Followed? Now the second one. I like swim but I don't like run. So swim and run are given in bracket. What is our verb? Simply to add ing to the words given in the bracket. So I like swimming but I don't like running. Okay. Now here you can see children one more thing. ing is to be added. The spelling of swim, S-W-I-M, right? And we are supposed to add only ing. So here what is done here? Double M is there. We have just added one more letter. The last letter again. Swimming, but I don't like running. Okay. Tell the children to stop. And the word is shout. Tell the children to stop. Word is shout. Now the answer is tell the children to stop shouting. Tell the children to stop shouting. Again we have added here what? We have added ing, right? Shout is the word and we have added ing to the word, right? Fourth one. She does not like walk in the rain. Okay, so walk is the word. That walk will change into walking. She does not like walking in the rain. Now children, see that all the words which are given in the bracket, they are the verbs, right? You know verbs, action words, isn't it? So they are the words and to the verbs and we are just adding ing to the verb, to the action word. So she does not like walking in the rain. He likes, then swim is the word, in the summer. He likes swim. So swim will change into what? Swimming. Double M will come, isn't it? So our answer is he likes swimming in the summer. He does not like jog in the winter. So jog will turn into jogging. So he does not like jog in the winter will change into he does not like jogging in the winter. Double G is there in the word called jogging. Okay, J-O-double-G, J-O-G-G-I-N-G in the winter, jogging in the winter. Mr. Rao enjoys cook pasta. So, cook is word. It is verb, right? We have to add ing to it. So, it becomes cooking, right? Okay, so Mr. Rao enjoys cook pasta. So, answer is Mr. Rao enjoys cooking pasta. Okay, it is Mr. Rao. Mr. Rao enjoys cooking pasta. Eighth one. Arun loves, in bracket it is help, in the kitchen. Help will turn into, what we have to add? Ing. So help plus ing becomes helping. Okay, so answer is Arun loves helping in the kitchen. Arun loves helping in the kitchen. Ninth one. Raj hates get up in the morning. So get, we have to add ing, getting. So Raj hates getting up in the morning. Again, tt is there. G-E-T-T-I-N-G, getting. Raj hates getting up in the morning. Isn't it? Now the 10th one. Miss Rao told them to go on right. Miss Rao told them to go on right. So right will turn into writing. Miss Rao told them to go on writing. Right? So what we have done here, we have removed E and we have added ing there. So see the spelling. Okay. So Miss Rao told them to go on writing. Isn't it a very easy exercise, children? Okay, so there is homework for you in this exercise also. Question number 11 and 12. It is homework and you have to do it. Okay, so let's stop now for today. Bye.